Hey guys, it's QuickyBaby and I'm playing in the Matilda along with the much requested Peppidy Pepper. So, Peppy still has played about less than 50 games of World of Tanks. I don't know what this medium 3 driver's doing. I think he just had enough. And as soon as I stop trying to outmaneuver him, he starts to move. So he was obviously just being, oh well, I'm just going to stay here, you have to go around me. That's cool. But we're using what we call the Peppy engine. Peppy's helping out the Matilda, which has got an awfully slow engine, but a very nasty punchy gun to get into position quicker. So we're going to get up on this ridgeline. Now this is an incredible matchup for this tank. Look at it. Oh my god, I haven't seen a matchup in this in the Matilda, and I've never had a matchup like this in the Matilda. So, wow. Let's see what we can achieve here, basically. So the enemy have got some platoons, but I'm not too worried about them. All I'm worried about is, for example, that Su-85B, who's got a lot of games played. I'm worried about the Hetzer if he fires derp rounds. And the M40, sorry, the M8. Oh, imagine if there was an M48 in here. That'd be pretty brutal. Fortunately, we gave a little bit too much lead there on that new tank, the LTP. Learn to play in this tier 2 tank, or you get shot at by me and Peppy. There we go, first blood. Peppy. Peppy. Oh my god, it's like a tongue twister. Peppidy takes down the first kill on that M8A1. So there's an LTP just below us, and that PZ1C is probably not going to use a fire extinguisher at tier 3. Oh, actually, it looks like he did. Wow. Okay. He must have a few games under his belt. Yep, the PZ1 player, the PZ1C players have got 5,000 and 22,000 games played. So, alright. They've got to know a thing or two about their tier 3s. So I'm telling Peppy, looking at this matchup, that I need to go down there. Alright. You give me fire support from the ridgeline, I will scout for you. I am a medium tank after all. And guys, before I continue, I'd like to say that I've got a review out, a tank review for the Matilda. So if you want to know more about the strengths and weaknesses of the Matilda, you should definitely check that out. Here we go, PZ1C, I want to keep firing on the move. I know that he really can't penetrate me at range. And because I'm so slow, I don't lose that much accuracy on the move. We pick up the double kill. Aiming back at the Stuart. Blind firing him up there. I'm thinking he's behind this bush. I was just a little bit wrong. Here we can see the great rate of fire. Somehow I bounce off the back of that Stuart there. Incredible. But we managed to still do 166 damage to him as he sneaks up into our base. So let's see what Peppy's up to. Peppy's come down. She's marauding in the bushes, waiting for her opportunity. And oh gosh, we spot a wild T50. He appears out of the shadows. And I realize that the cap is pushing on now. I probably need to get over there fairly quickly. So I'm not going to move. I'm just going to flush out this T50. And he has no idea that a wild Peppy is approaching him from behind. Rawr! He's getting beasted. Oh, nice. Oh, we pick up the kill there. Great. Fantastic. Right, so this is what we usually do. I'm usually at the front, being kind of like the initial assault tank, especially in the Matilda, where you've got quite good frontal armor. And Peppy's always staying probably a few meters behind me, using the fantastic gun on the T28. I blind fire into the cap. I really was just hoping for the lols here, but we don't manage to get lucky. Until now, where we hook up with Peppy. A herp derp. She manages to push us from behind rather quickly. And it's teamwork. We've only got about another minute to interrupt this PZ1C, who's just chilling there. Good night. Okay, so the cap is safe now. And oh god, the tank destroyers appear out of the shadows. Somehow ricochet the first. Penetrate the second. Peppy makes a great penetration. And I'm not hesitating to finish that guy off as quickly as I can. And oh wow, an even more dangerous tank appears. the Su-85B. But we can see there with some focused fire from 2 tier 4 tanks that he gets taken out the game very quickly. So my gun elevation isn't brilliant in the Matilda, so I have to pull back to be able to get shots on this Panzer III. Here we can see the fantastic high penetration of the gun. Peppy makes in a great shot there as well. This PZ-1C has no chance to penetrate me. But I think he just absolutely wrecked Peppy a little bit there. She's down to half health, and oh my god, we're taking fire from all angles. I'm trying to micromanage as many tanks as I can. And now it's just us two. It's me and Peppy versus 4 tier 4 tanks. So there's tier 4 tank destroyer above me is coming down. Fortunately, we put quite a few good shots into him, and Peppy makes another nice hit just before he disappears. I'm trying to get as much attention of the enemies as possible. That PZ-3 was aiming at Peppy, and oh no, you don't. So, seeing where the shots are coming from, I can tell that there are 2 tanks up there. There's the Covenanter and the A-20, all shooting down on me. And all these enemy tanks that are left alive have got 7 kills between them. But me and Peppy have got 8 kills so far. See if we can keep it picked up. So I'm telling Peppy, just be careful, stay in the bushes. But she's like, no, I will make the kills! And she makes a fantastic kill there on the M8A1. What a result. And I sniped the Covenanter once. Oh, the shell goes slightly high, and Peppy's like, oh no, they're shooting at me. Don't let them shoot me, Mr. QuickyBaby. But we take out the Covenanter there. And start to get the A-20. Alright, so Peppy is on very low health. She could get sneezed on by a mouse and she would die right now. And with no armor in the T-28, it's very likely that that mouse will penetrate. So, let's keep moving along. We just got thanked in chat from the Chiha. Thank you for winning this. So that was always nice. And so I realize that this A-20 is going to have a very hard time to penetrate me. He foolishly comes out and tries to shoot me. And he takes a lot of hits. I think he's going to come out again. But when he decides that he's not, I'm going to plow on. I tell Peppidy, okay Peppidy, it's time to go for the flank. I think I tell her, I say, go Peppidy, you must flank him. We put one more shot into him. So I don't quite know where I said it, but I think I told Peppidy, alright, you go flank. Because I just wanted to also get her used to coordinating and maneuvering together. So I wanted to distract this A-20. I know I could kill him here. But I'm just practicing. We're practicing with the Peppidy. So I'm watching him. I'm making sure he's aiming at me and not Peppy, because I don't want Peppy to die. I'm just... This is just... I don't know. It's like some... Oh! And I see him aiming at the Peppy, so I take a shot at him, but it bounces and Peppy saves her life. That was good. I was very happy that that happened. He made a beeline for the T-28, realizing, oh, I can't go through the Matilda. Let's go for the weaker target. And I bounced the shot on his side after seeing that he was aiming at the Peppy, and then Peppy makes the kill. Oh, what a fantastic game that was. It was absolutely hilarious, guys. So let's take a look at some post-game stats. So I was able to get quite a few medals there. We got a steel wall in a tier 4 game, the Top Gun, the Defender medal, and a cool-headed medal, because we bounced 15 shots in a row, probably from the PZ-1C. Absolutely ridiculous. And we also got our first Brothers in Arms medal, or as some people in the Twitch chat, as they were seeing it, were saying, oh, it is the Lovers in Arms medal. And then we're like, oh god, come on, man. Don't do that. So, yeah, maybe I'm going to have to title the video this or something. I don't know. We'll find out. Stay tuned. So, I fired 52 shots. I hit 38, and of those 38, 36 penetrated. That really shows you what the Matilda is capable of. And really, in this kind of a matchup, I got hit 50 times and only 6 of those shots penetrated my tank. The armor on this tank is just so troll. I have no idea why there would be a tier 4 tank with 75mm of frontal armor, 70mm of side armor with some spaced armor as well, and then 75mm of all-round turret armor. It's just brutal. Combine that with the fact that you've got such high penetration, so if you hit the target, it will go in. This is just the best tier 4 tank for carrying games. It's just the best tier 4 tank. So, Peppy got a sniper medal on El Haluf. That shows you, she's obviously really carefully aiming those shots. I was impressed. When I play low tier tanks, for me, it's all about just getting fire on the target, keeping moving and just firing, guns blazing. But Peppy was really aiming those shots. And look at that, she was able to pull off nearly 1,000 damage in a tier 4 game. She fired 16, hit 14, and of the 14 that hit, every shot penetrated. Such is the nature of using this 76mm at low tiers. I was very impressed that she was able to get a sniper with the 76mm, as it is fairly derpy. So Peppy received 34 hits, and of the 34 she received, 17 were penetrating. Most of that must have been from that PZ-1C and from other low tier tanks, otherwise she would have definitely died fairly quickly. Her potential damage received was 585, and she was on very low health by the end of the game, which really shows you that the T28 armor is just garbage. But the Matilda armor, potential damage received, 1,413. I damaged 12 of the enemy team, and I killed 7 and Peppy killed 4. We were 1 kill away from getting a 2-man/people sexual equality. A 2-people crucial contribution medal. Oh man, can you believe that? I really wanted that, and I definitely want it. One day we'll get the 2-people crucial contribution medal. What a fantastic game that was. I'm having so much trolling around with Peppy. It's nice to see that we did more damage than the rest of our team combined. In fact, I did more damage than the rest of the team without Peppy. So yeah, when 2 tier 4 tanks are able to do 2,500 damage, over 2,500 damage between them, you know that's a pretty good game. So guys, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. Do you guys want to see more of me and Peppy playing? Do you mind watching these low tier games? Do you think that they're boring? Do you think that it's just pub stomping? Or do you think they're amusing and they're funny? Why don't you tell me down below in the comments? Me and Peppy generally live stream towards the end of my live show. She joins for a few games and we have some low tier fun towards the end of the evening. She's well on her way towards the KB1, and hopefully when she gets there you'll be able to see me driving in a KB1, and then seriously the games will commence. So if you've enjoyed this video, consider rating it down below. I'd really appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching. You've been epic, and hopefully I'll see you soon.